During the spring and autumn period, Duke Xian of Jin, swayed by slanderous words, killed his crown prince, Shen Sheng, and sent people to capture Shen Sheng's younger brother, Chang'er. Upon hearing the news, Chang'er escaped from the state of Jin and spent over a decade in exile. After enduring countless hardships, Chang'er arrived in the state of Chu. King Cheng of Chu believed that Chang'er would achieve great things in the future, so he welcomed him with the etiquette reserved for a sovereign and treated him as an honored guest. One day, King Cheng hosted a feast to entertain Chang'er. The two of them drank, chatted, and the atmosphere was harmonious. Suddenly, King Cheng asked Chang'er, "If one day you return to Jin and become the ruler, how would you repay me?" Chang'er pondered for a moment and replied, "Beautiful maidens, precious silk and treasures, your majesty possesses them all. Exquisite birds and feathers, ivory and animal skins, are abundant in the land of Chu. What rare and valuable items does Jin have to offer to your majesty?" King Cheng said, "You are too modest. Although you say so, you should still make some gesture towards me, shouldn't you?" Chang'er smiled and replied, "If I have your blessings and indeed return to govern the country, I would be willing to establish friendly relations with your state. If one day a war breaks out between the states of Jin and Chu, I will order my troops to retreat 90 miles first. If I still cannot obtain your forgiveness, then I will engage in battle with you." 4 years later, Chang'er truly returned to Jin and became the renowned Duke Wen of Jin in history. Under his governance, the state of Jin grew increasingly powerful. In the year 633 BCE, the armies of Chu and Jin encountered each other in battle. Duke Wen of Jin, in order to fulfill his promise, ordered his troops to retreat 90 miles and stationed them at Chengpu. The Chu army, seeing the Jin army retreat, thought they were afraid and immediately pursued them. Exploiting the Chu army's arrogance and underestimation, the Jin army concentrated their forces and achieved a decisive victory in the Battle of Chengpu. This idiom tells people that retreat does not necessarily signify weakness and vulnerability. On the contrary, it should be done cautiously to guard against deception. When faced with a difficult situation, it is wise to take a detour and step back, as there might be a broader path ahead.